first question. Like I have some of my family members, right? Like one of my brothers, he has had open heart surgery, but he's over in Chicago, right? Then
Yeah.
I have another aunt in New York. She kind of had like some stents put in her heart, so she had
Yeah.
like some it was a heart surgery. I just know people. There are some folks down here that I know here, and two has dealt with cancer 2 times. Another lady, she has cancer in her blood.
Yeah.
So again, they're not awake per se, right? But
Mm-hmm.
just in me thinking, there's a people that I would like to see, but they're all over, so to speak. What is your thought around that, or would they probably have to wait until after this 6 weeks time or something?
Yeah, look, this is totally up to them, and we have to respect their choice. If they're not aware of what's going on, then you need to explain it to them. If they're not listening or they're not interested, then they have to be free to be able to choose the treatment and the life that they want. But my suspicion is that after our loved ones and all that don't believe, that are not aware, after they see how good we look and how our lives have changed, they will want to get on board. They really will want to get on board, and I want to get on board as fast as possible. Okay, so we're going to be the disclosure for the ones who are unaware of what we're doing, unaware of what there is. But until that time, they have to be allowed to continue with the treatments and all that they choose, even if we don't agree with it, or if we know that there is something better that could cure them within a couple of hours. This is their journey, their life, and their choice. But your experience will be what brings them over to the med beds. Okay, so it's totally up to them. And unfortunately, many people are not going to want it because it seems too good to be true. There must be a catch. And we know there isn't. But humans are a creature of habit, and they like to keep their beliefs that if it's too good to be true, then obviously there's something wrong and it's not true. So, we have to be really accepting and patient with them.
Okay. Because my thing is just about them even being able to wrap their head, because even some of the stuff even with the politics, people don't even just go over their head. They can't even understand the election. So much less we talking about John Carter, much less, but just for us the med bed, for us the health. And I know at some point everybody will be on, but they may have to, listen to what you're saying, may have to wait if they can't even grasp this, so they may have to wait. But then next, and two, and same thing for someone who's in a different country too, right? Same. Okay.
Well, again, look, if you've got a parent or a family member that's in a different country that needs medical help straight away, and you obviously don't look after them, they're not your dependents, but they do need help, just mention them at your medbed when you're booking your medbed appointment, and they will be able to advise you on that. They may even be able to send it across to that country, the medbed team in that country, and then they can send someone out or contact them or something. There's many different ways around it. But if you do have someone that needs help in another country or another state or something, then mention that when you book your own medbed appointment. Okay?
Okay, perfect. And then lastly, like in the movie Matrix, right? To say, hey, I need how to fly this plane. I need a jump program. What do you think are possible like languages or courses that because to me, one of the things I would want to download would be speak different languages. 1, 2, certain courses around like project management or maybe accounting that would help me in doing the humanitarian project and being able to look and track.
Yeah. Basically, any language that you need for your projects, you will receive. Any extra knowledge, like my mum hasn't got a clue about managing a center, but she wants to. So automatically, that information will be downloaded into her brain. My brother wants to do the gardening, but wouldn't know a weed from a plant. That information will be downloaded. Okay, and that's automatic. Okay, they will discuss your projects with you and what you actually need. You don't need to be a higher frequency for that, because actually you need it in order to do your job. Okay, it's not a want. But if you want to learn, if you want to play a musical instrument or change your voice so you can sing, then that's a want. That's not a need. Then you do need to be a higher frequency for that. Okay, so don't worry. Just discuss with the Ned Bed team and they'll sort you out. No problem.
Oh, they will create a monster. Pandora box will open.
All good.
Thank you.
Love it. Yes, look out, world, once Ed's off that Ned Bed. Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Hey, I will say that we are at the end of 2 hours. So what I'm going to do now is just end the recording, so it's not too long. And I thank everyone who's watching this call. We'll continue beyond recording until everyone's is ready. So here we go. Stop.